All right, welcome back to part two. In part one, we talked about how to title our doc, how to center it, how to change the size and the font, and how to bold it and underline it. We talked about how to center it. We also began to look at some of the highlights from the file menu, which is the first one, where you can make a copy of it so that way somebody else can make changes to your original doc. You can download it onto your computer, or you can see how it's been changed. Okay, the next window we started to talk about is the Insert tab. This is another file tab. I'll show you in just a second, but here's where you add pictures, tables, drawings, links, and other things. Okay, so once again, the Insert menu is going to let you do all of those things. It also lets you do headers and footers. I'm going to escape back out. We're going to come back to my Google Doc here. So here we are. There's my Google Doc with the name and the picture. Oh, and the last doc, we wanted to center it, so we want to kind of move that over a little bit. Okay. Okay. So there it is, centered. Now let's go back to the right. Okay. So now what I want to do is insert a table. So I'm going to come over here to the Insert tab. So here's the File tab we just covered. Here's the Insert tab, and I want to insert a table. Now, let's say I'm comparing and contrasting an elephant with a hippo. So I have two animals, and I'm going to share three facts. So I can enter a table that shows this is the elephant, and this is the hippo, and they have tusks, and they don't, etc. So you can insert a table to show cool things you learn. Okay, that's one of the insert options. Another insert option that a lot of kids are curious about is when I'm typing, I can type elephants are cool animals. And let's say I want to link this out to like a cool video that I found on the internet or some other document. I can highlight that text. I can go to insert and I can insert a link. Okay, inserting a link, if I click that, it's going to say, okay, what link do you want to do it with? Well, at this point, I don't have a link, so I'm going to open a new tab. I'm going to click on YouTube, go out to YouTube just for the sake of this demonstration. I'm going to say elephants. And I'm going to find something I want to link to. Here's National Geographic Wild. Looked good. So I'm going to copy by clicking and dragging. Hit a Control C to copy it. Now I'm going to come back to my doc and I'm going to do a Control V, which a Control V as in vase. I'm going to pop that address right here into the link and I'm going to say apply. And actually, let me turn this guy off in the background. Okay, so I'm over here. Elephants are cool animals. So now it's attached to that link. I can now click on it. That's called a hyperlink. And that's how you link out to videos or other cool things. So that's the Insert tab, and that's how that works. That's one of the big things that Insert tab offers. Okay, coming back over here, let's see. So we just talked about Insert. That's how to add a hyperlink. Again, this document will be right here at the end with the cheat sheet so you can see how that works. Okay, Format tab is another tab in the Google Docs menu. It allows you to add bullets and numbering if you don't want to use the toolbar. Okay, Tools tab is also where you go if you want to check spelling or you want to count how many words you have in your story. Okay, again, the Tools menu lets you check spelling. It has a dictionary in it, allows you to type with your voice, all kinds of cool stuff in the Tools menu. Okay, and again, over here, you got File, Insert, Tools. Those are three of your choices in Google Docs. Okay, moving along, how you can share your documents. There is a share button, and you have three options. You can edit, comment, or view. If you want other people to change your document, give them editing access. If you want them to see the doc but not make any changes to it, just let them view it, or they can view it and add comments on the side, but not really change the actual document itself. So let me come over here. You see the blue share button, it's over on the right. I click it. Here's where, over in this little pencil, I can choose who I want to share it with, and they can either make changes to it, comments, or they can view it. Okay, so I pick somebody I want to share it with, like my teacher. Okay, there's Miss Powell, and I send it to her, and it's good to go, or whoever my teacher is. Okay, we're going to cover some more in the next segment, but those are some of the highlights for inserting docs.